Assalamualaikum. My name is Hazrina Adwa binti Hamdan and I'm from BA1185G.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Yuhana Afifah binti Muhammad Ali and I'm from BA1185G.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Sunura Nazima binti Ramlan from BA1185G.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Shahira binti Abdurrahman and I am from BA1185T.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazi Azri bin Saif Azhar and I'm from class BA1185G. Assalamualaikum, I am Hazi. I will start this presentation with the introduction. The name of this event is Hari Keluarga Malaysia and the event particular start on 23 October 2021 and it start from 8:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. and the venue of this event was held is Borneo Convention Center, Kuching, Sarawak, BCCK. The event organizer is the government of Sarawak. Since the event were launched in Kuching City, the objective of this event were launched is to create a peaceful environment in our country after the pandemic of COVID-19. Hari Keluarga means Family Day, which shows us that everyone in this country, what kind of races, we need to be kind and treat each other as a family. The reason we choose this event is based on the title itself, Hari Keluarga Malaysia. It clearly states that the program will launch to treat everyone, no matter what races, what religion, they need to be as good as a family. And this program also launched Yayasan Keluarga Malaysia that will help and to be the financial of anyone that needed help. Because after the pandemic COVID-19, several families lose father, mother, and child, then this will become a good program that will help them to keep survive into their adult life.
As we can see here, the full tentative program. The program takes 1 hour 30 minutes. First of all, we wait for VIP to come. After that, we sing Negaraku and Ibu Pertiwi songs. Finish singing performance of Tanoti Cendana and Spequid dance. Furthermore, prayer from a mufti. After that, greeting speech was followed by an opening speech and assembly launched by the Prime Minister and Chief Minister of Sarawak. Lastly, performance from Malaysian artists sing patriotic song and despair.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Hazrina Adwa. So for my first point, it was floor opening of the event. The event was held on 23 October 2021 and the opening ceremony of Hari Keluarga Malaysia was placed at Pusat Convention Borneo Kuching Sarawak BCCK. The audience began to fill the hall as the event will begin soon when the VIPs arrive, which is Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri and Datuk Patinggi Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman. The ceremony started with the Negaraku and Ibu Pertiwi songs and continues with Tanoti Cendana performance and Sapekwe dance music. The ceremony then followed by a greeting speech from Datuk Patinggi Abang Abdul Rahman. Next, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri, continues the opening speech. After that, all the VIPs launched the symbolic and montage of the latest Malaysian product. So finally, the ceremony ended with a very entertaining performance of patriotic song. So that's all for the floor opening of the event. Next, I will continue with profile of VIPs officiating the event. The first VIP was Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob. He was born on 18 January 1960 at Temerloh Pahang, Malaysia. Then on August 21, 2021, Yang di-Pertuan Agong selected him as a Malaysian 9th Prime Minister. Next was his personal life. He is the sixth and youngest of 6 siblings. And in 1986, he married Mohaini Zainal Abidin, with whom he had one daughter, Nina Sabrina, and three sons, Gaddafi, Iqbal, and Nasheed. He attended Sekolah Kebangsaan Bangau in Temerloh till the 6th grade, and he completed his elementary education at Kuantan Sekolah Menengah Air Putih, Form 3, and then attend Kuantan Sekolah Menengah Teknik Kuantan until Form 5. He pursued his education at the University of Malaya, majoring in law, after graduating from Form C at Jaya Academy in 1980. The second VIP officiating the event was Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Haji Abdul Rahman Zahari Abang Openg. He was born on 4 August 1950 at Limbang, Crown Colony of Sarawak. He was served as the State Chief Minister of Sarawak since January 2017. For his personal life, he is the 10th and youngest of 10 siblings. His father, Abang Openg Abang Sapi, was Sarawak first Yang di-Pertua Negeri yang Berdeputera Negeri and a local important person involved in various Sarawak independence struggle. He married Jumaini Tuanku Bujang on February 26, 1977, and they got a son and a daughter, which is Abang Abdillah Izarim and Dayang Nojihan. Tuanku Bujang, Tuanku Othman, his father-in-law, was Sarawak second Yang di-Pertua Negeri. His schooling began at Kuching Merpati Jepang Primary School. He then attended St. Joseph Secondary School in Kuching for his secondary education. Then he got his Master of Business at Henley College, Brunei University. So that's all for the VIP that officiated the event.
I will explain briefly the speech from the Prime Minister of the program. The Prime Minister stated that the program Malaysian Family is not just a slogan only. It is a spirit applied by the government in the administration of the country. This means we need to always help each other without asking who are they. The Malaysian government has introduced a group called B40 and M40 groups, where the government administration will give focus and priority to them for benefits from the association provided by the government. RMK 12 stands for Rancangan Malaysia ke-12, which means will be distributed to these 6 states, which are Kelantan, Terengganu, Kedah, Perlis, Sabah and Sarawak, about upgrading the infrastructure and so on. After that, the Malaysian government has introduced Key Happiness Outcome KHO to complement the Key Performance Indicators KPI for bring country out of pandemic exhaustion and improve the country position in the World Happiness Report chart. Last but not least, Yayasan Keluarga Malaysia was launched to help children of Malaysian family in obtaining support from the aspect of education until they reach the age of 18 years old.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Yuhana Afifah and I will be explaining profile of official and non-official sponsorship for this event. The main sponsorship is Telkom Malaysia TM. Telkom Malaysia TM is a Malaysian telecommunication company and the national telecommunication company for fixed line, radio and television broadcasting service. It has evolved to become the country's largest provider of broadband service, data, fixed line, pay televisions and network service. This company helps us to communicate over a distance by cable, telegraph, telephones and broadcasting. Not only that, Radio Television Malaysia RTM is also one of the broadcasting sponsorship. Radio Television Malaysia RTM is also known as the Department of Broadcasting and the National Public Broadcaster of Malaysia. It is also known as the first and the oldest broadcaster in the country. The third sponsor is Astro Awani. Astro Awani is a Malaysian pay television news channel. Its program consists of news and other programs including current affairs, lifestyle, documentaries, interview programs, and a local and international magazine. The fourth sponsor is Bernama TV. Bernama TV is an abbreviation of Berita Nasional Malaysia. It is also means names or title in Malay language.
I will explain how they promote the event. Firstly, they do live streaming on television, YouTube channel, Facebook, and so on. As we know that do live streaming on big platform will give a lot of benefit, like many people can see the program every time and everywhere, and other benefits. Malaysia government provide website. It's called keluargamalaysia.gov.my. In the website, the info is more accurate and comprehensive to make people know and understand better about Malaysian family. Lastly, they create social media page on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Everyone knows that having social media is highly encouraged because it can increase public awareness of programs that are or will be carried out by the country. Also, social media can save costs because we just need to post information that we want to convey to the public. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I will present about the main content of this event. So, what is Keluarga Malaysia? Keluarga Malaysia is a new concept of our government that inspired by our Prime Minister Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob. This concept teaches us to be kind, tolerant, and sympathy toward each other, no matter what kind of our races, religions, and our custom. Keluarga Malaysia has made us as a big family and make our country as the better place for us. Next is Yayasan Keluarga Malaysia. Yayasan Keluarga Malaysia is a foundation for our children who has lost their parents during this COVID-19 pandemic. According to the statistic, at least 5,173 kids has been orphanaged this year. This foundation is the most highlighted issue in this event, and this foundation are support from the aspect of education until they reach the age of 18 years old. They should not take a big responsibility in a young ages. So this foundation can help them to lighten their loads and ensure that they can live like the other children and also doesn't suffer alone. Okay, next is about medical and emergency services found in children. The organizer just provides security teams such as Sukarelawan Malaysia, or well known as RELA. This team has controlled the situation to prevent from any commotion during the event. As we can see, this is the only security teams that the organizer has provided. In our suggestion, the organizer should provide a medical team, police, and also a fire brigade. It is because there is no perfect event, no matter how well planned the event are. There always has a change to be in a crisis or emergency, even at the safest location. In that case, we need a medical team to help if any incidents that cause an injury. We also need a police to control the security because there is many very important person or VIP there. So we need an armed force to secure the event. Lastly, we need a fire brigade because the organizer has used many electrical things such as LCD, spotlight, and many more. So it has a high chain of occurrence of electrical bypass. In this case, we need a fire brigade to get ready if this kind of problem occur. And the last but not least from me, I will present about how the event ended. So, the event ended with a story shared by our Prime Minister about 13 siblings who has lost their parents because of COVID-19. He want all of us empathize to the children, faith, and together help them and give them affection to make them happy and live like the other children. Next, our Prime Minister and Minister of Multimedia and Communication, Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Datuk Panglima Tang Planner Haji Anwar, together do the launch team of Keluarga Malaysia, and they also signed the launch play of the event. At the time, the organizers have shown the criteria of Keluarga Malaysia at a big screen on a stage. The criteria are keterangkuman, kebersamaan, and kesyukuran. Lastly, the organizer has provided a patriotic songs performance by a local singer such as Dayang Nurfaiza, Hil Husaini, Puva, Vince, and 7K Click. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Haziq again, and now I will continue with the any post recognition. Based on the event, it shows that the event was a luncheon program for the Hari Keluarga Malaysia, and I couldn't find any post recognition after the event. Next, I will continue to the good and bad opinion of the event. The good is the event itself are fully covered with musical and shows that shows the culture of Sarawak that fully multicultural with 30 ethnics. And second, the speaker of the event were very good. There are 3 of them, and they speak all in Bahasa Malaysia with the good sounds, and I clearly and really like it to be here. And then the event itself shows the good information and really find good. And the bad, there's nothing bad from the event.
As you can see, the event that we choose as the whole teach us that the Malaysian family must stay united by putting differences aside and celebrating this event as one huge Malaysian family. Besides, this kind of event teach and aid us in the future in conducting and organizing event so that the event runs smoothly. Obviously, the government should continue to perform events like this to promote and help those who are in need. That's all from us. Thank you for your time, and bye.